Gore readings, flesh wound horror freaks, and welcome to another edition of the 12 Days of SLASHmas. I'm Daniel Shine, joined by Todd Loya.
Night 2 of SLASHmas.
Night 2. Pugs Dread.
Namaste, humbug. What's up?
And Mike Kruger.
What's up, you sick motherfuckers?
So Kruger, tell us all about it.
So what we do for our 12 Days of SLASHmas special is rate and review a Christmas-themed slasher. And then at the end of the episode, we eliminate a slasher off the list we compiled from our previous episodes, so make sure you check those out, leaving us with three final girls, a.k.a. our top three slashers of the 12 Days of SLASHmas. So make sure you check those episodes out. And Todd, you got our SLASHmas statistics?
I do. So currently in the top three, we have To All a Good Night, Santa's Sleigh, and Jack Frost. So eliminated thus far is Cannibal Claus. So
R.I.P.
Yes. And up tonight, as you guys mentioned, we have Santa's Secret Santa. So let's see if that makes it into the top three or is the one that's eliminated tonight. So
From 2015.
There we go.
There's 2018 one. It's not the same movie.
Oh, yeah, that is true. There is a the 2015 one currently, as of this recording, available to watch on Amazon Prime.
Yes. I feel with this title, like somebody's going to be like thinking getting the Hallmark movie and then being really pissed.
It's going to be the Jack Frost gimmick.
All right. So Secret Santa. Secret Santa follows a group of eccentric college kids struggling to get through the hectic exam period. This horror comedy is a tribute to the B-movie slashers, but also takes the conventions and turns them upside down. All right. So, Kruger, what did you think of Secret Santa? And I should have also said directed by Mike McCurran. My bad. What did you think of Secret Santa?
So at first, you kind of right away figure out, it's low budget as hell. There's like a grain filter over there and other effects that look like it was, edited in Windows Movie Maker, maybe. The dialogue was kind of annoying, and they did like stereotypical over the top slasher characters. I didn't get that at first, but then once I did get that, and as the movie went on, they started to have that slasher charm, and that druggy bald dude that was like tripping out was just cracking me the fuck up. And also the cam girl with the vegetables and baguette shoving where the sun don't shine. That was pretty great too. And as it progressed, it was also a case of a lot of them being so annoying. I wanted to see them get killed, and goddamn, they fucking really stepped it up with the gore on this movie. The gores and kill were all really solid, and I think the strongest point, we get like a ton of really badass stuff that I'll talk about in the spoilers. One kill involving a hairdryer, I was just like, wow, that looks really good. Also, just like they had like this crazy drill kill right away, and I was like, oh, this could be interesting. So at the end, we get a couple of twists that I dug a lot. And the ending was pretty much everything I hoped for. So it's a super low budget, over the top slasher. Kind of reminds me of this, the same vein that movies like Dude Bro Party Massacre 3 and what's the other one? Pool Party Massacre, and even more recently Hanukkah. That kind of reminded me of the same vein of how all those three slashers play out. And this was enjoyable. I wasn't expecting it though at first, because at first I was like, oh, this is going to be shit, but it turned out to have a lot of charm, some great gore, and this was a pretty goddamn good slasher, and I think it's going to make it in its way for my holiday rotation every year now.
Cool. How about you, Pugs? Better than the Hallmark one?
Oh, totally. This movie, it looks bad. I mean, it feels like it's going to be a bad movie, but like Kruger says, like it wins you over with its charm because it's just fun. I think fun's the key word, because that bald dude with the mustache, I really want like his solo story because he's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, the kills won me over, because like if you can't do it very well, let's just do it gore style and let's just go for it. and I respect the hell out of that. So for me, this is a fun watch, and I highly recommend it.
How about you, Todd?
I'll be honest. I was afraid I was going to be the only one who liked this. I had a blast with it. The budget didn't bother me. It took me a minute though, because I'm over the whole "let's make this look old" filters and all that stuff. But I got what they were going for, so that kind of set what we were going for also. So it didn't bother me. I got used to it. We'll go with that. But yeah, it was over the top. It was fun. The bald guy, and I'm still. It was just hysterical. I had a blast. I know. I'm kind of concerned. Kruger's coming over to the horror comedy side now.
Yeah.
It's the gore fan. It's leaking.
This one definitely leans more on the definitely comedic, but it doesn't skimp on the gore. It's cheap, but it works. So I have to give them credit for that. Everything, they obviously didn't have a lot, but they did a good job with what they had. I'm kind of with Todd on the sort of like grindhouse print thing. I don't think you need to do that, but it didn't really, honestly, at first
I should on it too.
Yeah, well, but I got used to it. Beyond that, I really don't have a lot of complaints. This one's pretty well written. All the gags kind of hit. I think it was a turkey carver scene was pretty cool, and there's a lot going on. It works, and yeah, the bald guy, felt bad for him. Reminded me of Just Incredible.
Reminded me of you.
I know.
I'm a skinny bald dude. God damn it. Although I do think
I do want to
the
say
one girl was mean to him. I was gonna say he should have channeled Spinell on her after that.
I did take your advice.
Give him a minute.
I did like the lead actress too. But this was a last minute addition because I believe it was Christmas Presents was disqualified because it was it's like a supernatural one because we were going to throw that one in there. So I'm glad this one made the cut into this.
Yeah,
I like the Secret Santa gimmick too. I thought it was kind of a clever way to
with
do
the presents.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
It was way more well written than it had any right to be, and that's what surprised me the most. And actually, I messaged the director immediately after I watched this movie just to see if there was going to be like a Blu-ray or anything, and there isn't. So make sure you guys check this out, and if you enjoy it, make sure you support his other movie that's coming out soon. Mike McMurrin, a very cool dude. So definitely a new fan.
Yeah, I think this is Wild Eye Releasing put it out. It's a relatively cheap DVD.
So Wild Eye they have a history of putting stuff out on BDR, so maybe we can pester them into doing BDR. Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, it can happen. Watch Amazon. It's possible they just pop up, but some good gore, some good nudity, some good laughs. What can I say? It's a good indie slasher. So we rate on a scale of 0 out of 5 stars. Kruger, what say you?
I'm a 3.5 out of 5. I really fucking like this. I was a 3 at first, but then the more I, sat on it and thought about the, how much enjoyment I actually got out of this movie and how much I actually really liked all the kills and gore. 3.5 out of 5 for me. And I really hope this gets a sequel. Mike McMurrin was talking about it on his Instagram, so I hope it happens.
Cool. And Pugs.
I am also a 3.5. It's just too fun not to go any lower.
I'm joining the 3.5 club, so I'm there too.
Yeah,
it's like we coordinated that 3.5 as well.
Hey.
Like I said, as long as you're cool with lower budget slashers, this one does most everything right. It's a good time.
All right.
I think I kind of hit the nail on the head when I said, like, if you enjoy movies like Pool Party Massacre, Dude Bro Party Massacre 3, all those, Hanukkah, all those over to the top slashers, like, this is definitely one to check out and add into your holiday rotation.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, now the big question before we get to spoilers, because we will go there in a few. Time to eliminate one. So now up for elimination, we have To All a Good Night, Santa Sleigh, Jack Frost, and Secret Santa. So we'll go with Kruger. We'll do, yeah. What's going
All
away?
right. This shit was hard because I really like Santa Sleigh a lot, but you know what? Fucking, I think I enjoyed Secret Santa more than I enjoyed Santa Sleigh. So I'm bumping out Santa Sleigh. Bye bye, Bill Goldberg, you fucking piece of shit wrestler.
All right.
Well, for me, I'm good with the list as is.
All right.
Okay.
Dan.
I've got to eliminate Secret Santa. Nothing against it, but yeah.
See, I'm torn.
It's not on par with the others, but it's
I went last on purpose because I was actually considering eliminating Jack Frost, but that doesn't do anything and leaves us where we are. But
well, technically that would be 2 votes for Secret Santa out then.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if I do that, but I could tie that with Santa Sleigh.
You can.
I know, but but then if I do that, Santa Sleigh wins because that killer could beat the other killer. So we're just gonna keep it as is. I'll go with I was gonna say Jack Frost. We'll say Jack Frost. So unfortunately, Secret Santa is eliminated, but with a strong recommendation from us all.
absolutely.
Yeah, and I really hope this gets a sequel. So if you guys want to check this out, make sure you check it out on Amazon Prime. Like Todd said, you can watch it for free right now if you have Amazon Prime membership. So
yeah, it's up against some contenders. So
yeah, that's no fault of the movie.
yeah, we started pretty fucking strong on this 12 days of SLASHmas, and already on day 2, this is hard for me.
Only 11-10 left. Okay.
Fuck me. I gotta deal with Dan's bullshit that long.
Yeah.
It never stops. All right.
Fucking,
well,
Dan, you need to wear a Santa
spoilers?
suit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
that better
Or
be
is that on the evidence table right now?
I do have one.
well, we
I don't
know
know if it'll
we,
fit.
Hair cut out of his pants.
we should flash a picture of Dan in his Santa suit.
I've never worn it. It's my dad's suit,
Well,
but
You sure as hell wore one.
Motherfucker, I knew you had one. I knew it.
It's
You
his
motherfucker.
Okay. Well, on that note, let's head into spoilers
oh, now you might get
Before-
Santa Dan next time.
before Dan
Possibly.
catches a case. All right, Dan, give him the warning.
All right, guys. So now we're going to discuss spoilers. So if you haven't seen Secret Santa, you don't want it ruined. You don't want to know the Secret Santa. So, hey, bow out.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So, spoiler thoughts. Kruger, you mentioned something about one of the kills.
Oh, a couple of them, man. Like the hairdryer kill just looked good and fucking like actually looked like it hurt. Like, they could have got away with it just being cheap and cutting away from, the violence and just having the blood splatter on the wall, but they actually had, it crushing her head as it's, bludgeoning her to death. I love that kill in general.
Mhm.
I also love the very ending when fucking, homegirl pulls out a chainsaw because she's already seen too many slasher movies and knew this motherfucker was coming. That was awesome. And also, who ended up being the killers? I didn't see. Yeah, and who ended up being the killers? I didn't see coming at all. Like, I was expecting it to be a main character, but the fact that we only saw the carolers just to real quick glimpse, and then just to make them on the table, but I was too focused on everything else. I wasn't expecting them at all. So it was a nice twist for me too. And I also liked how like it jokingly was just talking about like the bullshit, how long it, takes for the killer to explain why he's, killing and stuff. So the chick is just like, Jesus Christ, I'd rather fucking kill myself than listen to this.
Yeah, it was a really good swerve. This one was, by the end of it, I was like, okay, this is too clever not to give it a pretty high recommendation. Yeah. Any other spoiler thoughts? I don't know if I have any really. Although I think I said the turkey carver kill. I thought
I did laugh pretty hard when the one caroler that was stabbed bled out, and then the older lady goes, "Yeah, I think that we're here too long."
We talked too long or something. Yeah.
Well, they did treat those carolers like shit. So I mean,
Sing on key.
well, first because you saw at the very beginning they get splashed by the car too.
Yeah.
They're kind of like building up to
We need the side story and just what they went through the night.
right.
Dude, that would be the best sequel ever.
I also thought it was kind of just casually funny that the professor didn't seem to have a whole lot of qualms about fucking his student and then just showing up at a party like that, because that'll get you in trouble.
He also didn't look much older than them, and
Yeah.
that was a little weird, but why not?
So yeah, no, this one was impressive. I will revisit this one for sure. It'll be in the rotation.
Yeah.
Well,
So
on that note, do we have anything left to discuss on this?
no, just be sure to like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. It helps us out, and fleshmanfeatures.com. And Pugs, send us home.
And we are on Patreon, so if you're in the holiday spirit of giving, you can give us $1 and you can get entertained with exclusive and uncensored content over at our Patreon. So please and thank you.
And
Or
that
buy a
guarantee.
$10,000 hat.
And if you do either one of those, Dan will not send you an unsolicited dick pic.
Oh, $10,000 if you want it, I'll send it. I mean,
You'll do it for 10.
we'll sweeten the pot. I mean,
One dime.
So now we lost that sale.
you got like some creepy billionaire just right now.
Dan,
Never know.
calm down.
Hey, that's cool.
Are you saying I'm not worth $10,000? You fuck?
Absolutely not. So with that, everyone say good night.
Good night.
Right.
All right.
Hey,
Please
sick
let me down.
motherfuckers.